An IDRA Center of Excellence is a place where all children thrive and are ready for school. It has quality teaching, parent partnerships, appropriate curriculum, strong leadership, accountability, and a culture of high expectations and success for all children. Centers of Excellence are comprised of classrooms that are dynamic places. They are vibrant, active, engaging, interactive spaces. They show us how we can serve children best when we reflect on the learning environments we create and structure them to support and respond to the language and cultural characteristics of our little learners.
Live in a hive where the ants live. Las arañas ponen huevos. Los patos ponen huevos.
Developed by the Intercultural Development Research Association, the Centers of Excellence model has been researched through its READ project funded by the U.S. Department of Education.
IDRA was created more than 30 years ago, back in 1973, with one purpose. And the purpose is, it was and it is, to create schools that work for all children.
In the READ project, the goal has been to strengthen school readiness of 3- and 4-year-olds through a highly focused program of literacy development. The READ project integrates 5 literacy areas into all instructional activities. Learning takes place in an environment that values and integrates the cultural and social reality of the child and family.
Children always, but children especially today, I think, need places that are safe, that are nurturing, that welcome their families, that welcome their culture, their language, and have them really able to learn and to prepare themselves for life.
IDRA's Centers of Excellence model has 4 core components for transforming the teaching environment and working side by side with families. Teacher transformations, partnership with families, enriched literacy environment, and strong leadership. You can tell right away when you're in a classroom of excellence. IDRA research and curriculum planning create a classroom where every element in the space contributes to learning. Classrooms of excellence are well organized and print-rich. Children develop vocabulary, phonological awareness, alphabet knowledge, fluency, and print awareness. Teachers encourage literacy in Spanish and English while promoting language exploration. Children actively use technology here. Children reinforce and support each other in their learning.
And then it was a long time ago, a child.
As facilitators, teachers are trained to require the best effort from each child. The Classroom of Excellence encourages learning with a dynamic, appropriate curriculum and an environment that values and respects every child's culture and language. Finding new ways to tap children's natural interest in learning is the goal of every teacher and staff member at IDRA. Based on a desire to help children learn and on their experiences, the model seeks professionals who are responsive and competent with young children. It's a model for teachers who, with dynamic professional development, are ready to innovate and implement new teaching techniques. Teachers here hold the interest of their students. They're flexible and adapt teaching approaches to best serve a diverse student population. For example, how to learn in 2 languages, when to transition from the first to the second language, and how to integrate students' home experiences into the classroom learning experiences.
Teachers and staff in Project READ are the folk that create a space and a place in which children not only feel comfortable, but also are challenged to think, to learn, to make sounds of all types and in all languages, all of which leads to literacy. And that, of course, is the goal.
IDRA's specialized professional development helps teachers remold their classrooms. Under the guidance of coaching and mentor practitioners, new presentation methods are explained and practiced.
Or can you tell me what it is that you're building with the blocks? Or what is it that you're doing in the house corner? So I go over there, I want to get the children engaged.
It is very important to respect and hopefully teach them in the first language as you are teaching in the English language as a second language. It is critical because their experiences, their background knowledge is in that first language. When the children talk to you, what are they going to talk about? What they bring from home. And even when they try to write, what do they write about? Their experiences. A lot of parents don't speak English. So what are you going to do if you stop their language and culture?
Preparing their own materials and teaching aids lets teachers personalize lessons, and sharing teaching experiences and successes is part of the process.
Our own book we did, if you give a snake a strawberry shake, and then this book kind of starts off in one spot and then circles around to something else. And so their goal was I gave them a starting point, and then I would go around and let each child add a sequence to the story, and then at the end we had to try to bring it back full circle to where it started.
Teachers and program directors see themselves accountable for results. They hold themselves responsible for children's success. Children in the program can count on these skilled and caring adults to help them succeed. Teachers and program directors expect that all children will be ready to read in kindergarten, and the children know it.
I've had several parents that from children that I've had in the past that are telling me that their children are now in the AB honor roll or in the gifted and talented program.
This is made possible with strong and knowledgeable leadership.
To me, it's like a pat on my back because my teachers are really learning. The children are learning. By the time they leave here, I could never believe that children could read when they left Head Start. Now I do, because some of these children are really learning to read books.
To create teacher transformation, you need powerful leadership, professional development that focuses on coaching and mentoring, and accountability shared by caring adults. Learning reading skills doesn't stop when children leave the classroom. Classrooms of Excellence acknowledge parents as partners in the reading process.
They're sending him more stuff to do at home, so we get to actually see his progress at home also and at school. Because at school, you know, the teacher only tells you what goes on or the main events there. But at home, you get to see where his abilities are, and he's doing pretty good.
At home, parents work with their children to build reading readiness and reinforce skills learned in school. Parents are provided opportunities to learn techniques that will help reinforce their child's skills in all aspects of daily life.
He got more into books, which before he would just get a book and just throw it down. But now he likes to sit and he'll want you to read to him. He enjoys looking at the pictures. He tries to say a word that you just read, and he'll try to pronounce it himself.
Teachers are trained first to recognize parents' success as their child's first teacher and to welcome them into the school. They learn to collaborate with parents. Teachers and parents become a team to support the child's learning.
Reading occurs everywhere. It occurs in the school, it occurs outside of the school, and there are opportunities everywhere for children to use their imagination and learn not only to read, but to love to read. Project Read encourages teachers to work with families, with parents, with abuelitas, with madrinas, comadres, the neighbor. In any and all ways, the children that care for and nurture the child at home are encouraged and provided ways in which they can learn with their kids and support their children in learning to read.
She is learning a lot. She wants us to read to her more, and she wants to, watch videos, learning videos. It's helped her a lot.
With this Classrooms of Excellence model, young children learn to love to read, while parents and teachers work as a team to support their reading success in school and at home. IDRA's Center of Excellence model prepares young children for reading success in a caring environment of high expectations that is responsive to cultural and linguistic diversity, has strong and knowledgeable leadership, and quality teachers who are accountable for children's readiness and success.